Yo, yo. It's Big Vike and Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have a very special box. This is box number 500. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. On a Oh, yeah Friday. Number 500. For the group. I never thought I'd open 500 boxes in my life. So this is an appreciation box for for 18 of those who helped me get there. So yeah, this is like I said, appreciation event for 18 group members. And it's got a prize pool. So we're going to split it into three wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned just one pack. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs will get a top 3 pick in the prize pool. So each winner of the wars, there'll be 3 wars, 3 winners, or 3 with the highest one. Everybody's keeping their hits, though, or their pack. This is all about, giving back to everybody, and everybody's getting stuff. So we will, and then the remaining 15 people who don't win will just be put in a randomized list. There's 18 prizes, so every VIP is going to get at least one play pack, their play pack, and then a choice from the prize pool. And along with the play packs that we don't use from this box, they're in the prize pool. Here's your cards and your credit. You have one for $25 credit, one for 15 credit, and one for 10 credit. And then the cards in the prize pool are Green Sun Zenith, Consecrated Sphinx, and Mana Drain. So some nice stuff getting given away tonight to our very important participants. And yeah, of course, we're hunting the same stuff. Stay With Me, Vivi, Sephiroth, Buster Sword, Cloud, Dragon of Mount Gold, Lightning, Summon Bahamut. And we'll just be looking up everything live, just in case there is a war where there isn't a $5 plus. It'll just be whoever has the highest valued card or cards. I guess we'll do your mythics or rares. So war number 1. And for each war, like this is going to be War 1, War 2, War 3. I'm going to take the 6 packs, and then the 4 packs underneath, and this one's going to go into our prize pool. And then same for the middle and the 2nd and 3rd war. War 1, we got David, a.k.a. Topper. Bobby V, a.k.a. Dobob. Dirty Dog, woof, a.k.a. Matthew. Josh, a.k.a. Low End, Andrew, and Austin, a.k.a. Drifter. Oh, yeah, Friday, and yeah, it's 500 boxes. Not so. In under 5 years. A lot of you guys and gals have been with me for years, though, and supporting. Again, I greatly appreciate it. I never thought I'd open this much sealed in my lifetime. War number 1, David, Robert, Matthew, Josh, Andrew, Austin. We will randomize it. 11. Big shake. Thoroughly shook up. 2. 4. 6. 8. 10. Here comes our order. 11 times. David leading off. Then Austin, Matthew, Andrew, Robert, Josh. David, Austin, Matthew. David stays 1. Austin, Matthew stays 3. Andrew, Robert, Josh. Andrew, Robert, Josh. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good week. That's Vivi, of course. So first 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is our war. This is prize pool. These 4. Go. Just a single pack each. Hopefully we don't have to look up any wars. Hopefully at least we get one $5 hit in each of these groups of 6 that we're doing. But we shall see. War number 1. We got David, Austin, Matt, Andrew, Bobby, Josh. But the first 3 boxes from this case have been very productive. They've all been $200 plus in winnings. With like, what, 7 to, I think, 11 hits, $5 hits. But like I said, hopefully all our hits are not at the bottom of the stacks. Here you go, David. Leading off, Appreciation Raz, Final Fantasy. Oh, wow. And David's got the list done for the VIP event. Everybody, of course, in this war knows how this works with me. It's highest value. Normally it's winner take all. Tonight it's not on. I don't have to put the bulk down here in the corner. That's going with you. Rare. A Noctis. I don't think it's helping. Noctis, regular Noctis does not play. I guess I better look, though. Noctis. Prince. 36 cents. David. 36 cents. Austin. Here's your pack. That's Zidane art card. And yeah, no, even if we hit one of these anime gold stamp signature art cards are still crazy priced. So they will not play or not count towards your scoreboard if we pull one. Drifter. Here's your pack. Rare. The Water Crystal. Another rare. And a Xenos. They're not 5+. But if nothing hits, that takes the lead, obviously. Water Crystal and Xenos. Water Crystal's $2.57. Xenos is 41 cents. 257 and 41 brings him to 298. Dirty dog. Oof, oof. See if I can still put these down here in the corner and then just remember to move them for everybody. Yo, what's up, Andrew? What's up, Grego? Let's see, a Buster Sword. Congrats on 500. This war is lowest value, right? Yeah, you got it dominated right now, David. I was thinking of doing mana calls, but with just one pack each. It's such a possibility that it's going to be like tied. So I didn't want to be going to tiebreakers and everything else. Like I said, hopefully we're going to hit a $5 plus in each 6-pack here, or group of 6. Rare. A Genji glove. That might take the lead for the dirty dog. Was that $3? Genji glove. No, it's only $2.17. So still chasing Austin. He's got these 3 packs at the bottom to avoid. Andrew, Bobby V, and Josh. Josh might pull some last pack magic on him. Here's Sorcerers or Sorceresses Scheme art card. Man, I should have put in new context before this so I could see. Here's our first Through the Ages. It's just uncommon. No, that's Fatal Push, though. Battle at the Big Bridge. Like I said, I'll try to put them down here in the corner and then remember to put them by everybody's name. Andrew with a rare. A Machinist Arsenal. Machinist Arsenal. That might challenge you, David. Machinist Arsenal is 31 cents. That would have taken the low from you, Dave. Andrew, 31. Bobby, there's your pack. Here's Summon Bahamut art card. We would love to see that. Yeah, that's the borderless version, too. Yeah, that Fatal Push is sweet looking. I like all the Through the Ages showcase cards. Bobby. Rare. Furion. Well, that's it. Man, does Josh have a mythic for us? If not, Austin's got it won. How much is Furion? Wild Rose Warrior, 37 cents. There you go, Josh. You just need to beat 298. You guys see that at the back? Was that your mythic or rare that was double-sided borderless, it looked like, Josh? Come on, give us a hit here. Josh trying to get that number one pick. Rare. It was. It's a Joshua. I think that's just over 5. Joshua borderless. Regardless, that's going to be our winner. Some last pack magic for Josh. That's going to be the highest priced. Joshua borderless. That's $5 even. Joshua borderless, $5 flat. So Josh gets one of the top 3 picks. Josh, $5 flat. For some last pack magic win. Or win for a pick. 3-4 for 3 casting costs. When he enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. And for 5, you exile them, then return them to the battlefield transformed. Activate only as a sorcery, and then I'm not going to read all the crazy stuff that he does on this side. Yeah. Let's see last pack magic in all 3 of these wars. That'd be sick. But like I said, all of these are being kept. So yeah, I'm just going to put them in team bags right away for everybody. So David, Austin, Matt, Andrew, and Bobby V will go into our randomized list to see what order they pick in or what spot they get. 1 or 4 through 12. Josh is locked into the top 3. It's almost like the NBA lottery or like something like that where you get locked into a draft spot or pick choice. And Bobby. And Josh wins it with some LPM. War number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 4 will go into our prize pool. And war number 2, very important participants. Yo, what's up, Lips? Yeah, it's really crazy. 500 is crazy to think about. I remember the very first few. The very first few took 2 weeks, 3 weeks to fill the boxes. And a lot of times it was only 6 spots or 12 spots. But a lot of time it was 6. Yeah, Josh. I did. I got you there. You get a top 3 pick. But here's War 2. What's up, Grego? What's up, Josh? What's up, Lips? Yeah, I said I never thought I'd open 500 sealed boxes in my lifetime. So again, thank you to everybody who's made that possible. And let me get that rush and pull some sick cards for everybody. And yeah, I was talking to Zis the other day about the hits. $5 plus, it's over 50 grand worth of cards that I've pulled for people and shipped off. And that's not the cards that dipped under 5 or like burst under 5.
If at any time you were under 5, I took you off that list. Like I was looking the other day, like none of the harmonic prodigies from MH2 are on there since they've jumped up. Aren't they like 12, 13 bucks each now? I'm sure I pulled a dozen of them at least. War number 2, very important participants. We got Jessica, Scott, Gregory, aka the janitor, James, aka Land Magnet, Courtney, aka Toon Mama, and Patrick. Yeah, masterpiece count is, I'm a little fuzzy right now, Lipsky, but yeah, I can definitely, that sounds right, 5 or 6. Do you have a list of how many boxes each of us has been in? If I look back at all my VIP res stuff and like add up, but I don't know if I could tell you like, number of total boxes, because for the VIP res, I award 2 spots for anything $25 plus. Early on, the first like 6 to 9 months of the group, I kept like individual stats for every member. What boxes they were in, I had like a count going for everybody, like a big list. What box, what they pulled, if it was anything, if they won or not. I had like win percentages for all the group members. But then it took off and it's like just became, I couldn't do that much. Just cracking packs took over me. Yeah, doing that extra math stuff. Lips is saying 200 of the 500. I bet you're probably higher than that, Lips. You might be at like 350 out of 5. At least 300, I think. You've had to at least there for a while. You were in every one and taking a couple spots. A lot of these VIPs were doing that. So here is war number 2. Yeah, normally I get through these a lot quicker, but a lot of reminiscing here, these members. Watch my other videos to see my normal pace. Yeah, that's a good point, Mike. War number 2 is Jessica, Scott, Gregory, James, Courtney, Patrick. Just miss out them because there for a while. Yeah, they're filling so quick. 9. A couple big shakes tonight. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Here comes our order. 9 times. Scott leading off, and then his buddy Greg, then Courtney, Patrick, Jess, and James. So Land Magnet, you gonna pull last pack magic first in this one? Whoa. And the Florida crew wants to formally challenge the Hirsch crew to a 2-on-2 box battle. Box to be determined. Boom, boom, boom. It's like a mixed tag team wrestling match. Florida versus Minnesota, right? So what was this? Scott, Greg, Courtney. Scott, Greg, Courtney, Patrick, Jessica, James. Patrick, Jessica, James. That's sick. 4-way battle. Imagine Lipsky picks the box. That could get a little pricey for you participants. Like a Double Masters VIP edition in her case. More number 2 is Scott, Greg, Courtney, Patrick, Jess, James. Oh man, whoever pays gets to pick the box. Here we go, Scott. You're leading all 4 too. Looking to get a top 3 pick in the prize pool. Top pick in prize pool's got to be Mana Drain, right? Here's your... Oh, there's a rare Hugo Kupka, which is... Brassi. I don't know. I have such a hard time reading these showcase ones, though. It doesn't play, though. You need something better than that, Scott. Scott. Rare. It doesn't help. And a mythic. First mythic of the box here for Scott. That Hugo is $1.64. Give us something good. Oh, there it is. Andrew calls it, right? Didn't Andrew say, let's see, a Buster Sword? Gotta look back. Yeah, Andrew calls it. Ding, ding. There's your war winner for this one. Scott pulling a monster to start War 1. You know, we don't even have to add them 2 in for him, do we? What's Buster Sword? Buster Sword. 42.52. Grego saying nice. Like seeing his buddy get a big hit. 4252. Yep, and Andrew calls it. 4252 for Scott. I guess we do got to look up. That Hugo was 164. And then Cypher. Hugo. Yeah, 164, and this one is 34 cents. 164 and 34. There's Buster Sword for Scott, though. And Greg says, trust me, I'm jelly, but good to see for his buddy. And Austin. Yeah, what's up, Austin? Austin looking to get into the mix. Here's Buster Sword. 3 casting cost. Equipped creature gets +3/+2. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then you may cast a spell from your hand with the mana value less than or equal to that damage without paying its mana cost. Equip it for 2. Yeah, Austin had a nice week at hours, getting a bunch of OT pay upcoming. Greg, trying to catch your buddy. You would need a monster. Didn't I already send you a Vivi, though? Imagine if you pull another Vivi. Greg. Rare. Summon Leviathan. Uncommon. A land. Full art land. It's a miss. Summon Leviathan is 49 cents. Courtney, there's your pack. Here's Braska's final Aeon art card. Galaxies of Universe Beyond. Galaxies. What is that? Galaxies of Universe. Not sure I know what you're talking about, Drifter. Courtney, here's your pack. Chasing a Fast Rabbit. Scott Buster Sword. Rare. A Ninja's Blade. That's it. I did put in my pre-order for what's the new set coming out? Edge of Eternities. With the shocks. You're gonna have shocks and Eldrazi and Slivers, I heard. It's the comedy art ones. I'm willing to do anything if I can find it at a decent price. So I can. That is Uncommon Lab Maniac Through the Ages for Patrick. Rare. A Kane and another rare. And a Sarah. And then a foil rare. And a Summon Titan. So a bunch of stuff in your pack. And a full art waste. A lot of stuff in your pack, Patrick. But it's not going to get close to Buster Sword. We got Sarah. What? Oh, it's S-E. Sarah. Kane. It's Kane. That's Kane. Our good old JR calling out that Kane's debut. Summon Titan foil. A lot of y'all too young to remember that Kane debut. Sarah's 39 cents. Kane is 26 cents. And foil Titan is 176. Patrick, 176. 39 and 26. So you're just down to these last two packs. If you're going to have a threat, see if they can give you a sweat. The next mythic. You just got to dodge the next mythic, Scott. Oh, man. It's just like a myth. You're just like hunting. Yeah. I'm on this wild goose chase trying to find this set. Might just be one of them like, yeah, only it's only on the internet. Jess, here's your pack. Full art Torgal, uncommon, and a rare. And a Realm Reborn. Realm Reborn. It is 47 cents. So last Hail Mary, James is going to have to pull something sick to beat Scott here with some last pack magic. Let's see a mythic. Oh, here's Cloud. This is ex-soldier, though. We want to see... let's see... man, what's the other Seraph? Sephiroth in this, or Cloud in this one. Midgar Mercenary. There's Cactor. Let's see, mythic here. Give Scout a sweat. James, rare. Squall. Oh, and then a mythic. Here we go. Give us something good. It's good, but it's not going to threaten Scott. So Scott gets the top two artifact equipments in the set, right? Buster's Sword and A-tier and pre-win. Couple sick ones. Oh, he would have, but this still stays with James. I forget. I'm going with my winner-take-all mentality. 6 casting cost. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. Equip it for 5. The pinnacle of perfection, forged from blood, sweat, and tears. It's a Gerald Blackthorn. Yeah, that war. All the mythic equipments came out. Nice hit, Land Magnet. A-tier and pre-win is $7 flat. JB. What was Courtney's? Ninja Blades, that was it. Courtney's was Ninja Blades is 35 cents. So Scott pulls the big pack, punctuated by Buster Sword. Andrew called it. So Scott is going to have a top. Scott might have number 1 pick. Yeah, low end. Josh is going to have the 3rd pick because it's going to go by, as long as there's a $5 plus hit in War 3. But right now, Scott's got the number 1 pick from the prize pool because he's got Buster Sword. Somebody's got to pull something better than that to take the top pick from him. And then Josh is sitting there at $5 flat. So to take the number 2 pick from Josh, the War 3 winner's just got to have 501 or more in a card. But worst Josh can do right now, even if he does drop to 3, it would be a, what, his choice would most likely be either $25 credit or Green Sun Zenith. You got to think, yeah, them 2 blue cards go 1-2, right? Mana Drain and Consecrated Sphinx go 1-2 in the prize pool pick. So yeah, that would leave Green Sun or 25 credit would be your top 2 picks. War number 2, Scott with Buster Sword. There's got to be one more, unless that other big mythic is in our, again, how many mythics are in our prize pool packs? There's our box. Here's war number 3, very important participants. We got Brandon, Kevin, Joe, a.k.a. McEwen, Michael, a.k.a. The Final Boss, Bobby C., a.k.a. Mush Bob, and Adrian. Here is war number 3. Brandon, Kevin, Joseph, Michael, Bobby, Andrew. 8. Oh, pretty big shakes. 3, 5, 6, 7. Here comes our order. 8. Andrew leading off, then Joseph, Brandon, Michael, Kevin, Bobby. Wait, where is, oh, I put Andrew instead of Adrian. Adrian, Joseph, Brandon. Yeah, Andrew already went. Yeah, Andrew was in War 1. Sorry, so it's Adrian, Joseph, Brandon. Adrian, Joseph, Brandon, Michael, Kevin, Bobby. Michael, Kevin, Bobby. Wonder if that list might like auto-corrected. So there's our top 6. And that goes in our prize pool. War number 3. Adrian, Joe, Brandon, Mike, Kev, Bobby. Here we go, Adrian. Leading off War 3. And yeah, I wonder if our Mythic Through the Ages will come out in these packs or if they're part of the prize pool. Adrian. Rare. Rare Borderless Jador. Cool looking card, but it's not going to help you. Aristocratic Capital Borderless. 173. Adrian. $1.73. Joe. There's your pack. Hunting the top 3 pick. Top 2 pick. Joe with a rare. Zodiac. Uncommon foil. Zodiac. 53 cents. Brandon. There's your shot. Art card is Sage's new list. Here is your pack, Brandon. Brandon. Mythic. Here's our next Mythic. Give us something good. A Lightning. I think it's got to be borderless. Does regular Lightning play? That's definitely going to take the lead, though, for Brandon. Lightning, Army of One. Not a fancy one, though. He's got a couple borderless versions. Oh, it's 1672, though. Wow, I didn't know regular Lightning jumped up that high. Lightning, Army of One. 1672. $16.72 for Brandon. Let me catch up on the chat here. Mike says Suplex should have physically slamming had Saban physically slamming the train. They did at least have it showing him rushing the train, though. And then how do you feel about them moving art cards to collector boosters? I don't know. And then they're not going to put art cards in anything else. So art cards are going to be more desirable. Here's Lightning. A 3/2 for 3 casting costs. Has First Strike, Trample, and Lifelink. And it has Stagger. Whenever Lightning deals combat damage to a player until your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls, it deals double that damage instead. Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys. And I don't know, if I'm paying the premium prices for collector boosters, again, do I really want an art card taking up one of them slots? I guess instead of just getting a worthless foil common. Final boss, here's your pack. They already cut them way back, remember? The set boosters, there used to be, and here's Lightning Bolt through the ages. The set boxes, older set boxes used to have an art card in every pack. Now they're what? 8, 10 a box you get? In the play boosters? Where? A Sin. Common foil. Sin. Spyro's Punishment. 33 cents. Yeah. Yeah, here's that Lightning Bolt. Rum of the Vestige. Just down to 2 packs, Brandon. And yeah, you would have the number 2 overall, or the war winner of this one's going to have the number 2 pick. Unless they catch Buster Sword. Scott for pick number 1. Oh, here's our rare. It doesn't play, though. Dawn's Warrior Legacy. Mizzix Mastery. Those are, yeah, Through the Ages Mythic. Is it in our prize pool? Kevin with a rare. The Regalia. And your Full Art Swamp. Mizzix Mastery and the Regalia. Regalia is 58 cents. That Dawn's Warriors Legacy is $1.48. Kevin, 148 and 58. Last one that can take that number 2 pick from you, Brandon. Mush Bob. It just added in them collector boosters. Doesn't take up a slot or it doesn't take away from anything else. But again, do you really, I don't know, if I'm paying a premium price. Common Borderless. Rare. Kuja, and that's it. So congrats, Brandon. You got the number 2 pick. Scott's got pick number 1 from the prize pool, and Josh has got pick 3. What is Kuja? Genome Sorcerer. $1.08. This one was Brandon. And like I said, Scott had the top pool and gets the number 1 pick in the prize pool. He pulled Buster Sword. Brandon pulled the second best hit with Lightning. He'll get pick number 2 from the prize pool. And then Josh will get pick 3. And the rest of you, I'll do a randomized list here as soon as I get done packing these up to see where you fall or your pick is. It'll be picks 4 through 18. I do have a couple boxes left, Greg, of play. And then Michael asking if you want a collector's one and put a mortgage payment plus down on a box. It is. Them boxes would pay my mortgage and my cable and internet bill for a month, maybe even my electricity. So congrats to Scott, Brandon, and Josh. They got the top 3 picks. And again, our prize pool. We got 12 packs of Final Fantasy. We have $25 credit, $15 credit, and $10 credit. And then we got Green Sun Zenith, Consecrated Sphinx, and Mana Drain. And our upcoming schedule will be the VIP Raz. So I'll be giving away a bunch of stuff again. We'll do that next week sometime. If you want to get involved and get some free stuff, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars. And David is actually, there's going to be a Final Fantasy deck in the VIP Raz too. So yeah, our upcoming schedule is cool too and exciting. And oh, I got to do our picks here. So I got to take Josh, Scott, and Brandon off. Josh, Scott, and Brandon. Take Brandon, Scott, and Josh. So here's our list for our remaining picks. These will be picks number 4 through 18. Oh man, he just told me, and I can't even tell you which one it is. I don't think it's Limit Break. So we got David, Robert, Matthew, Andrew, Austin, Jessica, Gregory, James, Courtney, Patrick, Kevin, Joseph, Michael, Bobby, Adrian. And we're going to go 13 times here because I run this. Yep, 15. It'll be picks 4 through 18. 6, 8, 10, 12. Here comes our order. We're going to go right down the list, how it's laid out. So pick number 4 is at the top. Congrats to everybody, but Michael jumps up to number 4. Michael, Jessica, Patrick, David, Bobby, Austin, James, Adrian, Matthew, Joseph, Andrew, Gregory, Kevin, Robert, Courtney. Let me take a picture of that. So Michael will have the number 4 pick. I'll start getting in touch with everybody, see what they want, and then I'll probably do another event to crack these packs that everybody gets if they want them cracked live. But again, number 1 pick is Scott. Number 2 pick is Brandon. Number 3 pick is Josh. Yes, Revival Trance. That's what it is, Greg. So again, everybody happy. Oh, yeah. 500 boxes Friday. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.